All right, so this episode is going to be a little different. You
Yeah.
know that list that was going around online?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
The one everyone's talking about.
that was mine.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, yeah, it's been kind of a weird couple of weeks, you know?
Oh, I bet.
People have had a lot to say about it, and
Well, I mean, anytime something like that gets leaked online, it's bound to get a reaction.
yeah. For those of you just joining us, tuning in, the list in question is titled Objects That I Have Shoved Up My Arse. And yes, you heard that right.
Super.
And apparently it was compiled by yours truly, for sure. And, some of it's been funny, but some of it has really gotten under my skin.
Really? Like what?
Like all the people comparing it to beat poetry.
Oh.
I mean, come on, it was just a stupid list.
Well, but I mean, I kind of get it.
What do you mean?
Well, the whole free-flowing stream of consciousness thing,
It wasn't stream of consciousness, it was just a list.
It's performance art. It's poetry.
Poetry. You're calling a list that includes
It's found poetry.
a toothbrush, a tube of toothpaste,
In the tradition of the Beat generation.
and for some ungodly reason, a small glass jar. Poetry.
I know, but you
Right.
know what I mean?
Not really.
Okay, well, I mean, the internet loves to analyze and categorize things,
Yeah.
and I think people were just trying to make sense of it somehow.
By comparing it to Ginsberg.
I mean, I'm not saying it's high art or anything.
It's not art at all.
Okay, but I mean, it did spark a conversation.
About my questionable judgment.
Maybe, but also about, I don't know, pushing boundaries and stuff.
It wasn't about pushing boundaries. It was a dare.
Okay, but still,
Whatever.
I think it's interesting how people are reacting to it.
Yeah.
This is a deeply personal exploration of the self.
No, this is a cry for help.
It's about vulnerability.
This is pushing limits.
Oh, so now it's vulnerable?
Yes.
You know it's vulnerable. A small glass jar stuck, where
You wouldn't understand.
you need help.
This is
Seriously.
You've twisted it. You've
It's not a twist. It's literally a list
turned it into a joke.
of things that you...
You know what? I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, I think the
This
takeaway...
was bullshit.
Whoa, listeners!
You've turned my art into some kind of sick joke.
It seems our deep dive has taken a rather uncomfortable turn.
Oh,
I sincerely apologize for all of this. I think the takeaway here is maybe
I'm out of here.
maybe don't try and recreate anything on this list at home
I-
or anywhere, really. And if you do feel the urge to explore your artistic side, maybe just stick to watercolors. Until next time, folks.